And welcome to another round of me hopefully improving in what I do. So 5 minutes of typing. Yeah, hello. Start the timer. Oh, come on. By the way, how do you like the music? I downloaded some other music, so I'm trying this. I kind of like it. I would say it's calm. I wonder how do you like it? Yeah, it is good to switch up. I'm glad you like it. Oh, come on. I'm... why are you pressing the spacebar? Why? Oh well. It triggers you? Which part? Which part? I'm curious. Okay, so which language is this anyway? It is a C. C language. Wait, which parts are bad? Make myself some tea a little bit. The ifs without brackets. Yeah. I usually also kind of feel it should be there. But lately I noticed that I don't put them there every time. Why is it a bad practice? Because someone can, yeah, what, why is it a bad practice? Oh, come on. Because if you add a line, it won't execute in the if, but outside. Yes, it will. So it is a bad practice because it is error prone. Is what you are saying, right? It's really easy to forget about. There are no curly braces and produce errors. Gotcha. Yeah, also the coding styles kind of mixed up from exercise to exercise, which is kind of funny. There are some parts which you would have the if, and the curly braces would be on the next line, and other parts of this exercise you would have a if, and the curly brace would be on the same line. I don't care about it that much, but that is because I have a bigger problems, you know, like knowing how things works and so on. So I think it is too early for me to worry about those things. So usually if I see someone uses this on that, I just, you know, in the file, if I see some style already, I basically just do whatever there is already and leave it as it is. I kind of believe that it adds to the readability when it's when it is the same, like at best the same all over the project. Or you know, at least in that file. Oh, come on. Oh no, I really need to remap it. I cannot have the spacer on being modifier key at the same time. Maybe a Windows key could be. Oh no, I'm using that too. I'll have to think about it more. It led to vulnerability in Apple. Okay. Understanding the Apple go to fail vulnerability. Go to fail. It sounds like a title of my life. The life of professional grade beginner. Go to fail. It's not even funny. So SSL. Oh. You don't want like problems in SSL that could have like some real impact. I read here. The go-to fail vulnerability has been discussed in many other places. Let's take a quick look. Okay, so There's an if statement. Ah, okay. So it executes only one, and then the second one it doesn't. But why would you have there two of them in the first place? How did that happen? Well, it did happen. Okay. Somehow. So it will go to it just goes to fail if that's what it does each time. Yeah. Yeah. Will generally not return an error. The value of error will almost always be 0 when the second go to fail statement is executed. Yeah, that's what I'm curious. The fail returns error. Oh, so that means okay. Everybody running recent version of iOS and macOS. Is it still something they did not fix, or how old is this? Oh, 2014. So hopefully they fixed it by now. Okay, I got. Yeah, I got the main idea. Okay. Prevented several ways. Look at some of them. Writing, compiling code. Okay, reviewing code. Testing protocol definition. I see the point. I would tend to say that, it doesn't matter on the project, which I do, because they are small and not important. But just recently a friend told me a story, and which kind of illustrates the problem with that. And it is a how like someone goes to a hairdresser and wants to learn it, right? He search for the master, like hair cutter, hairdresser, and wants to learn from him, right? And the master says, okay, yes. And at first he doesn't let him try on customers, right? So he takes a melon and puts like some fake hair on it, and he tries, and he shaves, and has this razor, And then, you know, he's looking around and have the razor in hand and don't know what to do with it. So he just takes it and uh, throws it into Melon, right? Master Games like looks at it and says like, "Oh well, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just a melon, right?" And it repeats itself, right? And it repeats itself and repeats itself, and every single time the student takes the razor and throw it into the melon, and then the day come when the master says, well, I think you are skilled enough, you know, and we will have a last test, you know, you will shave me, and if you pass it, you know, then you will get, I don't know, like the diploma and you're finished with your training, whatever, right? So he makes the haircut and he starts the shaving, finish the shaving, and then without thinking, takes the razor and throw it into master's face, right? Horrible story, but kind of illustrates like how, you know, we are doing a lot of stuff automatically. So maybe even for me, using the curly braces in if statements would be good, even on the places which don't matter, because I could be forming a habit which could bite me in the ass, as the Apple were. And he's playing a Risk. I think I will play a Risk too. Yeah, let's